On the Line returns with a new series of sports stories, including the reality behind the rhetoric in sporting South Africa, the colour bar in Caribbean cricket, and Christianity moving from the pulpit onto the pitch. The sporting stories behind the headlines are On the Line, starting this Thursday, 8:30 on 2. In a couple of minutes tonight, BBC 2 continues John Godber's new drama series set in a Midlands comprehensive, Chalkface. Here on BBC 1 now, and right on cue, Jim Davidson sets up another big break.
It's only a game, so put up a real good fight. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. I'm playing for my aim, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Big break!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Davidson.
Welcome to the big break, where the punters and the pros pit their wits for a pocket of surprise prizes, where they all get together and play snooker. But at least snooker was responsible for my first big romance in my life, yeah. Her name was Shirley Swinger. She walked up to me out of the blue one day and she pinched me on the cheek. It's funny because I was bending over a snooker table at the time. I could tell she was attracted to me because I was wearing me new aftershave lotion, lads. It's called Essence of Leather. You've got to get some of that. Women can't resist it. It smells like a wallet. OK, I mean, I can't play snooker, but I know a man who can. He's a very nice man. He's a very, very nice man. What is he? He's a very, very nice man. Wake up. Here he is, John Burgo.
Hi, James.
How's the beard coming on, then?
It's growing on me.
Well, enough of this alternative comedy. Give us your bag of thingies. Let's meet tonight's contestants. See you in a minute, boys.
Hi, Jim.
Hello, Steve.
How you doing, mate? All right?
Aye, not bad, not bad, eh? Great, eh? Where you from, Steve?
St Helens in Merseyside. Jim.
Oh, St Helens in Merseyside. Well, I get there, mate. Welcome to Blankety Blank.
Wrong show.
Wrong show, yes, mate. How are you, all right?
I'm fine, thanks, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a manager of a furniture shop in St Helens, Jim.
Ah, I used to know a bloke who was a manager of a furniture shop. I remember saying to him, sorry about the fire at your furniture shop. He went, shh, tomorrow. Someone tells me you tell jokes. You do impressions. Who can you do? Who can you do?
Rigsby.
Go on then. Stand up. Let's have a stand up. Stand up then. Want to see Rigsby? What's this? Go on then.
You'll be sorry.
Go on.
My God, Miss Jones. That's it tonight, Miss Jones, if the men say so.
Who's this? Right on.
Not a clue.
That's the geezer who mends my motor. I can drive one, you know what I mean, Steve?
Yeah. When?
Right, now then. In this bag, sunshine. That's a good one, Ern. There's 3 balls in here. Voila. Each one of these balls represents a snooker professional. Dig in, Steve.
This one, that one, go on.
Who has got the yellow ball, Mr. Virgo?
Well, one of the great professionals, a great character, 1985 world champion, Dennis Taylor.
Oh! Dennis Taylor. Nice to see you back again. Nice to see you back again. You met funny old Steve?
What about the impersonation? Can you
very good, very good.
A snooker player, you might have to use that.
Come on. You always do the jokes, don't you? You and Virgo, right. You're always... I think snooker comes second to you too, doesn't it? Eh?
I'm a bit nervous tonight. In fact, I had a little Scotch and Windolene there out the back. I feel a bit tipsy, but my eyes are as clear as a bell.
Our yellow team, ladies and gentlemen, Steve and Dennis, give them a big clap.
What a gentleman.
You've won. Oh, Karen, where are you from?
I'm from Swansea, South Wales.
Oh, it's lovely, is it?
Not bad.
Oh, it's lovely. So I suppose you want to play with Terry Griffiths, is it?
I wouldn't mind. Play with anyone.
What do you do, Karen? Tell us all about yourself.
Well, I'm a housewife and a mother now.
What do you sort of have? What sort of child do you, sort of boy, girl?
A little boy.
Ah.
1-year-old little boy called Jordan.
Jordan? Yeah. Oh. You come from South Wales?
Yes.
And you want to play with Terry Griffiths?
As I said, I'll play with anyone.
OK, we'll dip in then, see who can play with. Great grip.
The blue ball.
Blue.
Women's snooker is getting really popular, and this is one of the top ladies, in fact, ranked #1 in the world, Stacey Hilliard.
No tongues. How did you start, Stacey? I mean, I know it's a terrible sort of thing. They say, oh, you're a girl, you play snooker. How'd you get started then?
I used to watch it on the TV when I was about 12. And...
World's #1, ladies and gentlemen. What about that, eh? That's your round of applause here on Big Day. Well, this is Carrie, our blue team. Nice clap for the blue team. Hi, Mark. Hey, Jim. How you doing, mate?
Pretty good, how are you?
So, come on, Mark, tell us all about yourself, pal.
Well, my name's Mark, I come from Bath, and I...
Come from where?
Bath.
Bath?
Bath.
Bath?
Yeah.
B-A-L-R-F. Bath.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, mate?
I work for a large insurance company. No.
Mark, you have one ball.
Yeah.
Come on, John boy, what have we got for the red?
This is one of the best snooker players in the world, one of the most natural talents. He's nicknamed in Leicester the Great WT. Here he is, Willie Thorne.
Willie Thorne!
My man.
How you doing, Willie?
I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Playing well?
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
I'm going to get my hair cut, though. My hair's getting in my eyes now and again.
Which one are you getting cut,
This
mate?
one in the middle.
Our red team, ladies and gentlemen, there. Willie Thorne and Mark in the night big clap. Right, let's play our first game. It's called Red Hot. Right, OK, then, I'm going to ask each contestant 3 questions, and each correct answer is worth 10 seconds. Now, that might not mean a lot to you, but it means a lot to your players, because they've got to go up there and suffer and have me taking the mickey out of them. OK, Steve?
Thank you.
Miss Jones. Who is the patron saint of Scotland and Russia?
St Andrew.
Correct. Russia, I didn't know that. Which 2 words that sound the same answer these clues? Take by theft, and iron containing some carbon.
Steve.
Do men's shirts usually button up left over right, or right over left, or neither?
Left over right.
40 seconds, Steve. Very well done indeed. Dennis Taylor, take the table. Well done, Steve. OK, John, explain the very complicated rules to old Dennis there.
Dennis has got to pot as many balls as he can.
Any pocket.
You got all that?
Yeah, got
Good.
it.
Right.
OK, Dennis, you've got 40 seconds. Make your break.
The time starts...
Well, you break the balls, and then
Right.
I'll tell you when the time starts.
Oh, okay.
Don't do what Steve Davis did and play safe.
Oh.
Oh.
Another one.
Ooh. Right, Dennis, the clock will start the next time you strike the cue ball. 1.
Oh, good shot, Dennis. You off the mark, Steve?
Yeah.
Don't hold your breath, though. He's looking a bit shaky.
2.
Would like to ensure that watch he's wearing there, would you?
2.
Ooh, still 2. Come on, Dennis.
Still 2.
You've got 18 seconds, Dennis. You're OK.
3. Oh, dear. Oh, good shot.
That's
4.
a shot you can never get.
5.
3 seconds, Dennis. Hit it.
Dennis Taylor scores 6.
Oh, dear. Steve, you got 6 points. You pleased?
Oh,
Great. OK, let's go on to the Dorises.
Hi, Dorises. Hi.
All right, Karen. I can't believe this first question for you, Karen. Who is the patron saint of Wales?
St David.
Wrong. Oh, it is, yeah, you're right. Just trying to throw you there. OK, listen to this. Which two words that sound the same answer these clues? Flat fish and American black music.
Soul.
Right. Get down. Very trick question. Did Elizabeth become Queen Elizabeth I in 1553, 1603, or 1952?
1553?
No. It's 1952 when Elizabeth II come to the throne. Here's a bit of a trick question. 30 seconds, Stacey. Take the table!
Right, Stacey, got it all to do. Make your break. Could do with 3 going in here.
Right?
Never mind. You've got 30 seconds to beat 6. 1. Well, you don't have to beat it, but if you beat it, you'll be certain to be in the next round, that's all.
Go on, Stacey. Don't wait for him to stop.
Come on. Come round here.
Come round here.
Come and have a look.
Brilliant.
Don't take your time. Quick, here.
Look,
hit this one now.
Hurry
you
up,
missed
quick,
it.
there, hit it. Oh, careful.
3. Go on, quick,
Go
one
on,
more.
quick.
Put Willie under pressure. Quickly. 3.
Oh, 3 seconds, 2.
Stacey scores 3.
Karen, you got 3 there. All right at the end there, Mark?
Yes, sir.
Who is the patron saint of Ireland?
St. Patrick.
Correct. It's going to be St. Denis in future. Which 2 words that sound the same answer these clues? The male swine and dull people do this.
Could you repeat it, please?
Which 2 words that sound the same answer these clues?
Sorry, all right, can I help him?
You could be in this. The male swine and dull people do this.
4.
Correct. Ladies and gentlemen, a big clap. Very trick question. At the Olympic Games, does the 3-day event actually last 2, 3, or 4 days?
4 days.
Correct. Mark, you've got 40 seconds for your partner. Willie, take the table! There we go.
Well, you did very well for you there, Will. You got 40 seconds to beat 3. Make your break.
Go in.
And the clock will start the next time you strike the cue ball.
Okay.
Ooh. He wobbled about.
Silly, Willie.
Ooh.
That's how my putting does, you know, when I play golf.
Yeah? Well, I never get on the green, so it doesn't affect me. 1.
You're right, I've seen you play golf, you're right. Come on,
Still
boss.
1. 2, isn't it? 2.
2.
That's 2.
You're in trouble, eh?
2. Oh, hello.
How long's left?
Take another putter.
6 seconds, 5.
Going for God.
Police phone scores 2.
That's 2.
It rolled off, the
You
table's not level.
silly Willie. Back you go. Willie Thorne scored 2. Oh, no. So Steve and Karen going through. We've got to say goodbye to Mark and Willie. Come down, Mark and Willie. Come on in. Down you come. Thank you, Mark. Well, Mark, how about that then, eh? You've actually won nothing. But it's very difficult, though, isn't it? Eh?
You can blame it on to me, though. That was bad.
We're going to. Yeah, we're going to blame it. See if we can get you a little prize to take with you, Mark. Join us now for Virgo's Trick Shot. Little chance for a consolation prize. Old Virgo here set up one of his funny old trick shots. All you got to do the same shot, and you win a prize. Take it away, John.
OK, Jim. Well, we've set up this shot where you've got to try and pot the black. As you see, the cue ball is there and the red is in the way. So who better to do it quickly than Mr. Higgins, who will probably play it something like this.
Not only have you got to pot it, right, and do it, you've got to do the impression as well, OK? Mark, we didn't tell you this, did we? Okay. Let's have a look at what prize you can win if you do Virgo's trick shot.
Tonight's successful trick shot winner, Jim, will win this imaginatively designed on-air radio.
Oh, you see Mark now? We've got him ready with a funny old... Now, Mark, I don't want to put you off. In case you don't do this and you lose that wonderful prize, here is your booby prize, OK? It's a record of Jess Conrad in his youth, singing, OK? And you don't want this, believe me. Even the hole in this has healed up. OK, John, take him over there. I think Jess is going home with you tonight. Go on, where you go,
Mark. Once I put the cue in your hand, obviously you're going to transform into Alex Higgins.
Yeah, be sure impression. All right, Miss Jones. Go on, then.
Go on, Alex.
Alex Higgins, take the table. Go. Big round of applause for Alex Higgins. You pull it off, pull it off. Throw it on the deck, that's it. No, wrong end, wrong end. Now, you've got to pot it, because he...
Keep going through with the cue.
Keep going through. Very funny. OK, now you've won yourself an on-air radio, and an enemy of Alex is going to come round your house. Don't forget you've got your funny old big break cue and the little trophy we've got for you. Look nice on the mantelpiece, Mark.
I've had a great day.
Round of applause for Mark, ladies and gentlemen. Join us now for Pocket Money. OK, it's time to play Pocket Money. Hit it, boys. Yes. They never let us down. OK, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, join me down the front. We'll see who's going to kick off. Mr. Virgo, would you like to flip a coin?
Tails.
It's a head.
Oh, you've lost, is it? So, you want to go first or last, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? We'll let the ladies go first, Jim.
What a gentleman, eh?
He is, such valour. Off you go, then. Go and take your seats. Right, then, I'll explain this little game to you. What you got to do, Stacey, put all them balls. The end.
Yeah, all right, then.
In 1 minute, 30 seconds. Right. But every time you miss one, OK, I'm going to ask you a question, Karen, and you've got to get that question right before Stacey can carry on, OK? So don't forget. Now, if you miss a red, OK, I'm going to ask you a red question, which is pot luck. If you miss, like, say, for instance, a green, you're going to get music. Anything up there you don't fancy?
Oh, the past, I think.
The past?
Yes.
Murky past. So, all right, we don't want any... what's the
yellow
past up there? Yeah, we don't leave all... Get all the yellows in. OK, now, John will explain what you can win with this game.
Hard cash.
OK, then?
Yeah.
Show us the rules, John.
OK, Jim. Well, we've got 6 reds on the table. We've got 6 coloured balls. They're numbered, and that is their value in pounds. But, for example, if you was to pot the blue, which is valued at £50, into the blue pocket, which is marked by the blue ball on your screens, then you would get £100. But remember, Stacey, if you miss a shot, you must wait for Jim to say, OK, play. OK, make your break. OK, Stacey, as soon as you strike the cue ball, the clock starts. Best of luck.
Ooh.
Miss Red.
In what card game could you see a royal flush?
Pontoon?
No, it's poker. Who was the first Archbishop of Canterbury?
Thomas...
Nope, it was St. Augustine. Are crocodilies cold or warm-blooded?
Cold.
Correct, play.
Miss Red.
OK, then. Before decimalisation, did 220 or 240 pennies make a pound?
240.
Correct, play. That's
£10.
a great shot.
£80.
Doing well for you there, Karen.
Come on, Stacey, just hit it. It'll go in, I promise you. Oh, £80. Misread.
Where in London are the crown jewels kept?
Tower of London.
Correct play.
£10.
Yeah, that's very good. I saw that.
On the pink for 60.
Oh.
Miss Pink.
Did Henry Cooper box at heavyweight or super heavyweight?
Heavyweight.
Heavyweight, play.
Good shot. £10.
Great shot. Got a nice pink there.
Another 60. Oh, Miss Pink.
Oh, no, bad luck, Miss Pink. OK, how many players are on the ice hockey team?
Stacey Hilliard scores £100.
£100, Stacey. Well done, Stacey. Oh. Are you pleased there, Karen?
Very pleased.
It's just a bit tricky. Let's see what the old funny old other mob over here can do. Let's go and see her. Hi, guys. Come on, Dennis. Down you go, mate. Come on, Steve, round the other side.
Well, Dennis, it doesn't look a lot to beat, but as we saw in the first round with Willie,
that's right,
anything can happen. Please make your break.
Poor old Willie.
Poor old Willie.
Where is Willie?
He gets pushed about a bit.
He's so unlucky, Willie. He bought a suit last week with 2 pair of trousers and burned a hole in the jacket.
You just play the game. You're doing me out of a job here.
Oh, that's not a
Oh, it's a very trick break.
That was a bad break.
Was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't good. Next time you strike the cue ball, the clock starts. Misread.
Do Indian or African elephants have larger ears?
Indian.
It's African elephants. Hang on, Dennis. Yep. Who is on the back of a £20 note?
Florence Nightingale.
No, it's Shakespeare. There's another one. Do the letters HGV stand for heavy goods van or heavy goods vehicle?
Heavy goods vehicle.
Silly question. Play!
£10. Going for a £70 black. Miss Black.
Oh, dear. Does Arthur Daly call his wife she who must be obeyed or indoors?
Indoors.
Correct. Play, Dennis.
Got it to do here. Misread.
Very hard work, yeah. Which is the larger, the brown or the black rat?
The black.
The brown. Hang on, Dennis. What is the cat gut usually made from? Cat gut, what's it made from?
Cat.
It's sheep's intestines. OK. Did William Hartnell or Patrick Thornton play the first Doctor Who?
William Hartnell.
Correct. Play, Dennis.
£10. This black would give you £90, still £10 behind, Dennis. And just 20 seconds to go.
I've gone. I've gone completely.
It's a pressurised shot here. You want to be left-handed now, Dennis, did you?
He's tried to fluke it, and I think he might have done. It's in! £100. Need a colour. 5 seconds to go. Dennis Taylor scores £120.
Well done, Dennis. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. OK, well, it is Dennis and Steve are our winners, ladies and gentlemen, with £120. Oh, Karen. No, never mind. You've got £100. You've got a funny old snooker cue as well as a present, which you can use. OK? You can... a few lessons, perhaps? Yeah. And a little old... the funny old thing that they give you, that doorstop. The big break trophy.
I'll treasure it.
So you enjoyed yourself?
I've had a lovely time, thank
Oh,
you.
smash it. Give Karen a big round of applause all the way from Will Scotland. Right. OK, now, join us for Make or Break. You've made the big time, Steve. This is it. Take your time. 140 with 3 darts or more. Wrong guy. Dennis, do us a favour. Break the old pack up there, mate.
All right, here we go. This is more nerve-wracking than the World Championships.
Is it really?
Yeah, can't believe it.
You've got more chance of winning this.
Oh, hitting too hard.
OK then, Steve. Now, listen, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Each question you get right, Dennis can remove 1 red ball of his choice. If you get 5 right, he removes 5 balls. then you've got more of a chance to win the wonderful prizes. Now, listen, you've got to do it all in 1 minute, 30 seconds. Now, don't sound a lot, but I'll twinkle toes here. You get the questions right, and he'll pop the balls. Right, Dennis?
Correct. Twinkle Toes Taylor.
Twinkle Toes Taylor. OK, then. Let's see what prizes you could win in Make or Break.
Any reds left on the table tonight, Jim, and our winner will carry off this top-quality leather briefcase and ladies' handbag. Also, pop the yellow and they win the latest in cooking convenience, this microwave oven. Or for clearing the green, they can ride off on this matching pair of his and hers bikes. A top-of-the-range fridge freezer is for downing the brown, while their choice of drink is critical if the blue is potted to win this murder weekend. Sink the pink to drive away on this fully insured scooterette and clear the table by potting the black to win tonight's fantastic Mystery Star prize.
OK, Steve? Yeah, no, you feel like... I don't know who's more nervous, me or you. OK, then. OK, Dennis?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, look at them, they went. Steve, it's down to you now to help your partner, OK?
Yep.
Time starts now. Russians call them cosmonauts, we call them what?
Astronauts.
Correct. What weighs more, a pound or a kilo?
A pound.
It's a kilo. What the young of which animal are called joeys?
Kangaroos.
Correct. What does H stand for in HTV?
Harlech.
Correct. Last question. What scared Little Miss Muffet?
A spider.
Correct. Stop the clock. Wait, come on. You got 4. Steve did very well there. They're tricky old questions, weren't they?
Yeah.
What do you think then? Can we all walk round with you?
Sort it out.
Well, I can see the first two, John, yeah?
Take that one there.
Yeah. You want?
Yeah, these two. They're the two different ones, so you can have that.
OK.
So we've got to get rid of another two. The pinks there.
OK. Just move the white slightly there.
I know nothing about snooker.
OK, Dennis, I've got the rest. You've got 1 minute and 10 seconds. Normal snooker rules. After a red, you must go for a colour to clear the table. Best of luck.
Good luck, Dennis.
Thanks, Jim.
And the time's ticking away now. You're right about the pink, Dennis.
I told you it was.
It will go the red.
That's good. You got your first prize there. Funny old leather briefcase.
Good shot.
Oh, black, excellent shot. Excellent. And the black's got to come back up. This is where we start.
Big shot, this one.
It's a hard shot. Oh. Wait for it. Dennis, don't worry.
Okay.
Come on, lie over the pocket.
Just 30 seconds to go, Dennis. You need a big shot here.
That's the way. OK, now we're in the prizes. That's a microwave oven you've got. Oh, that's
brilliant. Great shot. Absolutely brilliant. Just 10 seconds, Dennis.
Brilliant.
Go on, Dennis.
Come on, Dennis.
7 seconds, Dennis. 7 minutes.
Wait for it. It's going in.
It's going in. Oh! You won the funny old thing, Steve. You got the leather briefcase or handbag. You don't want a handbag. And you've won £120 to take back, Steve. Have you enjoyed yourself, mate?
Fantastic.
Good, good. You wouldn't have won the mystery prize anyway, boring old holiday or something, or a fridge or something. Dennis, smashing. It's a pleasure to see a pro like you work, mate. It's a pleasure to work with you.
Thanks very
much. Give me the fiver later. OK, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Stacey and there's funny old Willie and Taylor and Mark in the big clap and John Burlow. We'll see you next week on Big Break. Ta-ra! Come on, let's have a go at this.
On Crimewatch UK this month, can you help discover who killed Alan Leopard on his own doorstep? Who was cruising around his village in a large American car? Perhaps you can identify the man who attacked and raped a woman in Peterborough 6 weeks ago. or find the gunman who hijacked this family car just outside Harold Wood in Essex. That's Crimewatch UK on Thursday at 9:30. We'll be waiting for your call.
In a couple of minutes tonight, BBC2 refocuses on David Lynch's vision of small-town deceit and devious doings, Twin Peaks. There's legal drama here on One in Half an Hour as Kinsey faces an uncertain future. First, the main evening news with Michael Burke. It's 9 o'clock.
Hundreds of thousands of refugees are starving to death in Ethiopia. What little food they have will run out in a fortnight. And chaos in the relief effort in Bangladesh, where millions face famine and disease. Good evening. Disaster succeeds disaster in a year which has already stretched the relief agencies and the compassion they rely on to breaking point. 2 million Kurds are still suffering in the mountains of northern Iraq. 10 million Bangladeshis are homeless after the cyclone. And now the tragedy everybody feared, but nobody seems to have noticed, in the Horn of Africa. 7 million people in Ethiopia alone are close to starvation, yet the relief agencies are having to cut rations. There's only a fortnight's food left for refugees who fled into Ethiopia from the civil war in neighbouring Somalia. 350,000 of them are crammed into camps near the border. George Alagaya has been to 2 of them, Babile and Kebre Bayar. His report may upset you.
Still they arrive, step by step, mile after life-sapping mile. A mother and her 3 children, the 4th she left dead on the 20-day walk. Latecomers in a race in which everyone is a loser. At first it was whole villages. Now they come in 1s and 2s. Many never make